talk to us about AJ Brown. I know you were a little bit lower on him than maybe consensus is due to the situation in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, like you said, probably have AJ Brown in that second tier, right? And for us, he's in the third, but it's not indicative of his talent. It's not indicative of like,
Yeah.
how consistent he's been as a producer. It's solely just to do with the offensive environment, the climate. It's trending towards a very run-heavy offense. They brought back the tush push. So Jalen Hurts is in for another 10 plus rushing touchdowns. Saquon Barkley is being utilized as the focal point of that offense. So there's only so much to go around, and you add in the fact that they have another very talented wide receiver in Devontae Smith. I just don't know if he has that top 10 upside, but I'm very confident that he's going to be a solid producer next year.
Yeah, and I think what's tough, last season he missed 4 games, so he still in the regular season performed pretty well with over 1,000 yards receiving, averaging 16 yards per reception, 7 touchdowns. So he's a guy that is just like you hit it on the nail, right? He's just Mr. Consistent, Mr. Reliable. I'm happy with him on my team because I know what I'm going to get out of him. But there is that concern, right? The identity of the Eagles is that run first offense, which, when you have Saquon, then you can rely on that. And so in the past, before Saquon, when, the offense seemed to run around AJ Brown, that identity shift does make it a little bit more concerning in these half PPR leagues. But I think he's a guy that just is so consistent, so talented that when you're talking about talent alone, definitely deserves to be in that B tier. And if it wasn't for kind of the situation in Philadelphia, he would be clearly up there with the other guys we were talking about earlier.